Everything that we knew about China is just wrong.
They're really good.
I'm gonna eat this pure fat. It's delicious.
So we had 40 minutes till we boarded, so we thought we'd just go for a walk to McDonald's to see what they have. So we walked from one side to the other side, and now all of a sudden we board in 10 minutes, and I think it's longer than 10 minutes to get back. So
Are you a YouTuber or something?
yeah, just letting them know. You think you have a lot of time, but you don't, so better get a move on. So we have no SIM card. We need a SIM card so we can get the internet so we can access the maps. So temporarily, we're going old school.
We're going completely the wrong way. Let's keep going. You know, there'll probably be kids looking at this and thinking, what the f are these two doing with that big ass piece of paper walking the streets?
This is how we used to do it, kids, back in the day.
You know, we're completely lost, but I'm just having fun walking through the streets. This place is awesome. So this is the street that our hotel's on, and it feels like I'm walking through old China or something.
I love it.
I know. I literally feel like I'm in old China. It's actually so cool. And I can't believe this is just where our hotel is.
Yeah.
Everything that we knew about China is just wrong.
I know.
It's so modern. It's so clean. It's seriously, it's like cleaner than Japan. Like the streets are spotless.
It's crazy.
The people have been so friendly and helpful to us. It's just, I don't know why people aren't coming to China more.
I know.
And look behind me, everybody. Normal traffic. People abide the road laws and the road rules and everything.
So many cars.
Yeah, like people told us it was going to be worse than Vietnam. Vietnam was crazy. There's order here. There's like, they follow the red lights and everything, and there's pedestrian crossings.
We thought we were on the right track, but then we realized that people directing us probably thought we were saying Uniqlo because we were asking for Unicom. So after a while, we're just like, okay, we're so hungry, we need to go find food, and then we'll go look for the SIM card again. So we got some McDonald's.
We found Uniqlo though, so they gave good directions. But
So we ended up getting it for 200 yuan, which is about $40. Make sure you haggle, even though it's an official store.
yeah.
Our hotel is in such a good location because there's so much food around. But the bad thing is, all day I just think about food, all day I just smell food, and all day I'm just hungry.
The smells here are so good. That duck.
So we're gonna go get some dinner now. Let's see what we find.
I've only had like one pork bun in my life. They're really good.
It's like perfect chewiness, perfect consistency, and perfect flavor.
And perfect size.
Yeah.
Pork buns normally really big.
No, they can be small.
Oh.
Let's try some broth. He's alright. Could be better.
Oh no.
The buns are amazing though. That is really good too. The buns are still the best.
Okay, ready? This is so good. This is really nice. It's nice and crispy. Like perfect crisp, perfect flavor.
I can tell a nice sweet old grandma made the buns and the dumplings, and then a not so sweet grandma made the wonton soup.
Oh boy. Dessert time. It's time for ice cream.
Why you have to talk like that for?
I don't know, I'm so excited.
We got some ice cream for dessert as well because, well, we wanted to. And we're adults now, so we're allowed to have ice cream whenever we want. It's tea flavored, so that might be why she's making that face.
It's tea tea bag flavored. It's like the dredge of the tea.
I'm gonna try some tea flavored ice cream. It's super tea. I kind of like it.
Really? I thought it would taste like milk tea.
If you
Like
love
a-
tea, this ice cream, you'll love it. Could use a little bit of sugar though. It's super tea
It's
flavor.
tea bag flavor.
It's so tea that there's like, it doesn't taste like there's any sweetness to it. It just tastes like tea.
It's tea with no sugar.
Yeah. Anyway, everybody, we've had dinner. That's all for tonight. We've got to wake up nice and early tomorrow so that we can go to the Great Wall of China. Morning, everybody. We've woken up nice and early today. It's about 6 a.m. and it's because we are going to the beautiful Chinatown. No, I suppose everywhere here would be Chinatown. You reckon there's a Chinatown in Chinatown? We're going to the Great Wall of China. So first we have to catch a train to where our tour bus is going to pick us up from, and then it's a 2-hour bus trip, and then we're going to spend 5 hours at the Great Wall of China. This is going to be our first steps into the Great Wall.
I'm on the Great Wall.
This is where the real walk begins. We're going to die.
I'm puffed just looking at it.
It's so steep.
We have to go up there. What the heck?
This is not funny.
I'm halfway and I'm dying. Hey, I'm taking a break. There's like people racing up the mountain. Stop showing off, alright? You all know you're trying to show off.
We came from all the way over there, but it looked so far away, but it wasn't actually that bad.
It's only this last part that's super hard. Oh, it's fine. Is that not the most Chinese thing you've ever seen in your life? Just on the Great Wall of China, Chinese policeman just swinging around his baton thing. What do you even call that?
A baton.
A long stick.
That's the biggest one I've ever seen.
Look what I got, everybody. I got some buns. Yesterday, Nikita and I went to dinner to this place and had the most amazing pork steamed buns, and it's known for their buns. And this time I got the beef ones. Oh, beefy. Would you like one? I think they said yes. No, you're supposed to say Daniel doesn't share his food.
No, Daniel doesn't share his food.
She doesn't know me at all. Let's try.
It's nice.
I like it equally to the pork one, but what about you?
Maybe if I had to choose, I'd like the pork a little bit better.
Yeah, this pork bun place, or this bun place, the food just has a perfect ratio from meat to bun ratio. You know when you go at home and you got those steamed buns and there's like so much dough,
Yeah.
not enough meat? It's so good. And the moistness of the inside so yummy. See that layer of juice in the inside? The layer of flavor from the white to the brown. That brown bit is like nice and wet and moist. And it's nice. I love it. I'm gonna miss this when I leave China. Like just delicious buns off the street for so cheap.
Would I pay that $2 for 4?
Yes, $2 something for 4. I could literally eat this without the filling. That's how good this is. It's time for everybody's favorite part of the day. Do you know what time it is?
Dinner?
It's dinner time!
Yeah.
And what's the one food you can't leave Beijing without eating?
Beijing duck. I mean, Peking duck.
It's super busy right now. It's completely packed, so we had to get a little ticket with a number on it.
There is no empty seat. Please wait a moment.
I've never made one of these before, have you?
No.
No,
Let's try. It's a very good Peking Duck. Way better than what we had yesterday on the street. Yeah. I think I gotta put more meat in it.
It's way better than the street one. Oh my god. This is so much better than the one on the street. Succulent duck and crunchy cucumber and a nice soft what's the outside tortilla? No. Okay.
I don't know about you guys, but when Nikita describes food, I don't want to eat it.
Oh my god, I thought I was making it sound so amazing.
It's so fatty, but because you get all the other cuts of meat, it's like the perfect amount. And the sauce kind of cuts through the fattiness. It's delicious. And we thought we were done with all the meat, but they gave us the plate of carcass as well.
I feel like I'm eating like a royal, an emperor.
Because all the meats together is so good. You know what Nikita's done though? She's gotten all this juicy meat. That's like that person when you're eating nachos and they take like the whole pile of cheese with them. That's you. You're hogging everything. We have so much meat and so much carcass that I'm just gonna eat this pure fat.
Can't waste it.
Oh my god, my lips are just... I went like this by accident. It feels like I just like smothered all this oil on my lips. But it's delicious.
Delicious?
I was hoping I'll be able to finish all this meat on the plate and then somehow eat all that carcass. But it's defeated me. This was too much food for 2 people. And Nikita like kind of gave up on me. She stopped eating a while ago. I'm so sad. The Asian me is like, I gotta waste all that duck. We just walked out. I walked out in shame.
Rolled out in
Well, we rolled out in shame. I really wanted to be able to eat everything, but I couldn't do it. It was just too much for 2 people. I can literally feel the oil and the fat in my throat. This is our last night in Beijing, and it's been a blast. Like I was saying to Nikita how traveling Beijing feels like we're kind of traveling Japan.
Yeah.
People are so friendly. It's super clean, super modern. The food's amazing. Like I did not expect this from China, but everybody's been super polite and nice to us.
I'm interested to see if the rest of China is the same. Clean and polite and safe.
Yeah, very safe.